Sorry, I just went downstairs for a minute. I had to drop something off. Let's clear the ring a little bit. A lot of mess going on. You know, let's display our two new figures. Yo, what's up, Landel Hensel? I swear I recognize that name from something. Let's show off the two new figs. Julia and Stephanie Fakir, just today. Brand new. Alright, well, welcome on in, Landon Hensel. Here's a Julia. We're not wanting to stand up. Welcome on in. If you have any questions, go ahead. Don't be afraid to ask. If anything you want to talk about, SummerSlam, upcoming matches on my show. Heck, if you want to talk about yourself, you can. That's close enough. That's gonna stand well enough. Just talk about whatever you want. Here's Stephanie back here. Two new figs. Oh, that's right. We have the pool match sometime soon. I think it's supposed to be sometime soon, at least. Where CM Punk defends his live championship. Breaking news, I know. A champion defending his belt. Let's throw him in the ring. I'm just gonna throw everyone in the ring. I think Rey Mysterio's in the match. I'm pretty sure. So Rey Mysterio will be in the match. I know Austin Theory is going to be in the match. It should be coming out sometime this week. I genuinely don't know. I think it's about to rain where I am. So there's Austin Theory. I think Sami Zayn's supposed to be in the match. I brought a couple people with me. Just don't judge. Where is Sami? Sami! I'll find him in a minute. Logan Paul's gonna be in the match, I think. Logan Paul. To my knowledge, Jey Uso's in the match. Yo, what's up, Mason stuff? Let's go. Got a premium show or action figure person. Where in the world is Sami Zayn? Here's Jey's shirt. Yeah, welcome on in. Randy's on the match, is he? Braun, no. Fatu, Drew, Waller. Where is everyone? Oh, they might be down on the different story. Yo, what's up, Fig Fight Club? Welcome on in. I figure out where the last three people are. Alright. Welcome on in to the chat. Alright, found the last three people in the match. Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and a returning Kevin Owens. Because these are the two new figs to the collection. Julia and Stephanie Fakir. We're at the beach. We got a match coming up one day. Sometime soon. Potentially tomorrow. Heck, potentially today. Depending on how the weather cooperates. But, yeah. I'm at where I'm staying right now. In a camper. Obviously gonna have some background noise, so. Just stick around, chill, hang out. Say hi, stop in. Do whatever. Don't know how long this live's gonna be. Could be 10 minutes, could be 20, could be an hour, could be an hour and a half, depending on if YouTube wants to cooperate with that. Okay, we're live again. Haven't posted in a while, so this is pretty good. Oh, who's your favorite wrestlers? Comment down your favorite wrestler in the chat. Because right now I'm doing a tournament with 16 people. I did happen to forget someone that's one of my favorites. That's because he was gone for a while. I forgot Randy Orton in the tournament. And I guarantee Randy's some people's favorites. Which is a little unfortunate. I forgot him. But, I mean, the first round's posts are created. All of them will be uploaded today and tomorrow. The first round. All 8 matches, 16 wrestlers in the tournament. Dang, this chat is dead. We gotta get some action. You want to talk about SummerSlam? Hot takes, cold takes, takes in general. Happy about Kevin Owens' return. Happy about Randy's return. Storylines, where they're gonna go from there. Gunther, Nick Aldis' incredible match, surprisingly. The awesome Shield main event. If you guys want to talk about anything, just talk. Just type in chat. I will read your comment, I promise. For this entire live, I will read every comment. Unless I'm during the match, then I probably won't read your comment. If I'm not during a match, I will read your comments. Like, Landon Hensel said, hey. Mason Stuff, let's go. He's in here, he's in the chat, said hi. Fig Fight Club said yo, and Fig Fight Club also said sup. So, we got some people in the chat. Who is number 1, then? Fig Fight Club's number 1, 60 experience points. Mason's number 2, 35. Wada! So what's your hot takes, cold takes about SummerSlam? Whatever take you want. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. That's not this. If that's a hot take, then it's cold. That was not a good match. We've seen everything in the match before. It was pretty boring. Yay, we had Joe Hendry in the match. I guess that was not interesting at all. Yeah, it was just a bad match. It was supposed to be entertaining, and it ended up being entertaining for all the wrong reasons. As in, people might watch it just to hate it. Yeah, that was definitely the worst match of the night. Or the weekend. Oh, that's right, Raw goes on in like an hour and a half. That's interesting. What was your favorite match from the show? Or that could be pretty obvious. But what was it? Because that could change depending on the fan. I'm starting to really like Roman Reigns again. Because he's put on 2 really good matches at 2 big shows. His match against CM Punk at Mania was actually really good. And his match against Seth at SummerSlam was also incredible. That could be my favorite match of the year. This SummerSlam main event. I know most of you guys don't really like Roman Reigns. And at least most of my fans don't like him. But, I mean, he's starting to grow on me this year a lot. Because he had a alright 2025. He had a non-existing 2024, essentially, for most of it. Well, no, that's just Roman Reigns in general. Never mind. Ooh. The Fatal 4-Way WWE Championship #1 contender was your favorite match. You like Roman? Okay. Yeah, I remember people saying that they didn't like Roman that much or something. But yeah, that Fatal 4-Way was really good. I don't have Gunther with me, but I do have Finn, Sammy, and luckily, I have the returning Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is going to fight in the Pool Battle Royal, by the way, if that match comes out anytime soon. Oh yeah, I was there when they debuted the term OTC, SummerSlam 2024. First time we saw it. Cleveland. I was at that show. It was actually really good. You need to say you don't. Oh, right. The figure that I have, I think it's either from series 104 or series 102. It's the most basic Sammy. I'd recommend getting the 126 or whatever. I think that's the series he came out in. But I got the basic regular pants. Let's put them right here for comparison. Yeah, basic pants. It was really Sami Zayn's for the longest time, and then he started wearing that green and red attire. His 126 figure. Yeah, I really like all the Sami Zayn figures. I really like this Sami Zayn figure. Well, I don't have the 126, but that's probably my number one pick if I had to choose something right now. Plus, the 102 is really hard to find. Probably it's expensive now. Want me to go over SummerSlam? I could go over every match on the card. I don't have all the figures, but I have some of them. Alright, let's do that. The Liv and Io match was actually, it wasn't the best, but it was still pretty good. It was my third favorite match from the first night. Probably third or first. Or third or second, sorry. I think it's my second favorite match from the first night. I don't remember many of the matches, because there was not a single title change on the first night. Also, my favorite match from the first night was the Cody vs. Punk, because that was actually a good match. Good quality. I only have Cody with me. I don't have... No, I have both of them. I have Cody and Punk with me. It is exceedingly hard to find a Dean Ambrose figure. Yeah, I'm happy that Randy returned. That was just a good match. I mean, until Randy returned, I still was loving the match. We obviously knew someone was going to return. And when the referee got knocked out, I was like, okay. Randy or Kevin? And we ended up getting both over the whole show. But it's hard to find it. I don't have a Dean Ambrose figure. I definitely don't have one with me. But I wouldn't really know, because I'm more interested in modern WWE, so I don't have a Dean Ambrose figure. And there goes your hopes of a Shield reunion in AFW, but yeah, I don't have a Dean Ambrose figure. Which probably leads to even more questions about who the Masked Attacker was. You're into every era of WWE? Yeah. I mean, I almost got a Hulk Hogan figure from earlier. That's mainly because I really like the two titles that came with, or there was two Hulk Hogans, and one came with the Winged Eagle, and one had Big Gold, so I almost got him, but I didn't. There was a few figures I almost got. There was like two John Cena's that I almost got. There was WrestleMania 41 Cody. There was a really good Jacob Fatu figure. All from Series 125, by the way. They had a lot of good stuff at that store I went to. So shout out Walmart. Walmart's W. They actually finally came in hand, so. Let's go. Yeah, my local Walmart never has anything, really. I got a Zelina Vega figure from them. Yeah, my Walmart sucks, exactly. My local Walmart is horrible. But I've been to like 3 different Walmarts that have actually gotten me good stuff. Like, there was an Axiom figure I really wanted, because I think back in 2025, my favorite tag team was Axiom. So I really wanted Axiom and Nathan Frazier. I got Axiom at one Walmart. And then if you remember, the pack with R-Truth, The Miz, and Triple H, that was one of the hottest finds because it had the World Tag Team Championships. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, that's still the only way to get those belts through that pack. So I got it. I actually love that R-Truth figure. I use it all the time. And I like that Miz figure because it's a Miz and it's actually a really good quality. And obviously I like that Triple H figure. My Super Walmart, my location Walmart, and all my Targets suck. Oh yeah, the table also. I use the table all of the time to hold belts for matches. I won the Tag Team Championships table, the Triple H, and the Triple H and the Suit Body from it. I mean, if you want an R-Truth figure, that is an incredible R-Truth figure. I'll go ahead and say that, because that is a great R-Truth figure. The Miz, it's fine. I mean, if you want a Miz figure, or if you want like a wrestler to take falls, or if you want another crowd member, then get Miz. But the R-Truth figure, it's good quality, it looks good, looks realistic. And most importantly, it's R-Truth. But yeah, I got that at a Walmart. It was in like West Virginia. And then at this Walmart, I got Stephanie Vakir and Julia. Also, I think one Walmart a long time ago, somewhere, I don't really remember, somewhere in North Carolina, I got CM Punk and Braun Breaker from it, which was an incredible find, because that's back when I really was starting my collection, right before, I think, Easter of 2025. A bunch of people hated that Miz head skin. Yeah, a lot of people hated it. I personally wasn't really one of them, because it's not that bad. Because there's a lot worse than Miz head skins out there, at least when compared to modern day. I don't really understand why everyone hated it. I personally didn't mind it that much. And obviously, right now, I'm just using them as a crowd filler. Because, you know, other people that matter more. You started collecting late August 2024. I was really looking forward to starting my collection. I think my first figure, I got it in November 2024. I think, yeah. That's when I got my first figure. I actually had like a giant Lego arena made out of Lego bricks, just because I was waiting so long to get an actual figure. And my first two figures was in a battle pack, a basic Rock and a basic John Cena. And unfortunately, I lost that John Cena, but I still have that Rock with me. Or not with me, but I still have that Rock. Oh, I got my first figure in like 2021, but I didn't start collecting then. I mean, depending on how you explain it, I don't necessarily collect. I just use them as figures, I guess. What do you mean by collecting? Like, because if you're talking about getting your first figure, that's what I got in 2024. When I started, define the term collecting. And I'll be able to tell you when I got my first, like, when I actually started paying attention. Like, just define collecting. Yeah, just, like, explain what the term collecting means. Because if it means having multiple of the same wrestler, if it means having multiple figures, like, you get things and start getting more things over time. Okay. That probably started December 2024. Because I got 4 figures for my birthday. It was Rock, Cena, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. I actually have the AJ Styles with me. I don't have the other two, but I have the LA Knight head skin too with me, I guess. But I got this AJ Styles. This basic one. That was one of the 4 figures I got. And then for Christmas, I got like 10 figures. It was crazy. It was a lot. Yo, what's up, Luca Wilk? Welcome to the chat. Right now I'm talking about collecting versus actually like just getting a first figure. But after Christmas 2024, I actually was able to figure out the difference between elites, basics, and ultimates. So I guess December is when I really started collecting. Because after that, I got a bunch of figures. The day after Christmas, I got my only Finn Balor right here with me right now. I got Finn Balor. There's a lot of figures I got. I think the Roman was a basic and had the needle movers. The needle mover shirt on. I know what you're talking about. In 2021? Dang. I didn't know that figure was that old. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that came out in like 2022 or something at least. Or, I mean, I guess that's like 1 year off, so it's reasonable. Mad Finn lost his match. Pretty sure he's in my crowd right now. What match did? Oh, the SummerSlam match. Yeah, it's chill. I mean, we got Kevin Owens to win that match. I mean, Kevin Owens is gonna do great. I mean, you might be mad about Finn losing. I think that's exactly what gonna be needed. Like, honestly, I was hoping Finn would win, but when they announced Gunther, I was like, all right, Gunther's winning. When they announced Kevin Owens, I was like, let's go! Yeah, he's back. And obviously, in my head, I was also like, yeah, Kevin Owens is winning. You like KO? Yeah, I'm a big KO fan. I really like KO. Okay, who's your favorite wrestlers? Comment in the chat who your favorite wrestler is, because I'm doing like a tournament right now. Unfortunately, I forgot Randy Orton, which I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but yeah, I just forgot him. I came up with 16 superstars. It's so stupid. I included Randy Orton, but I didn't CM Punk and Finn Balor and Jeff Hardy. Alright, yeah. I included CM Punk. I think I included Finn Balor. Yeah, I included Finn Balor and CM Punk. But I'm gonna get I'm so sorry. Like, I forgot Randy Orton. I would say I forgot AJ Styles, but I guess he retired, so I kind of got lucky on that one. But I forgot Randy, and I included Grayson Waller, which after NXT makes sense. Yeah, what do you guys think of Grayson Waller's pipe bomb NXT a week ago? Because I personally, I loved it. I felt like it was perfect for what he needed. Good. Okay. I really don't know what to say on this live stream. Because let me check outside. I remember it was supposed to be like a bad storm, but that's pretty much every day. So let me check outside. There's a window right here where I am. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but you know how much things can change at the beach. You know how much weather changes at the beach, so I probably won't do it today. I mean, I might. Because I'm not going to be live during Raw, though. Because I'm not getting any views from that. So, oh yeah. My Slam Down full show premiered today. Which was a video, I guess. It's 19 minutes long, so I don't necessarily say you need to watch it. If you watch the Slam Down matches, then don't watch it. But I shouted out the collab. I shouted out some creators right before the last match. So if you want to go check it out, I think I might have included both of you guys. I'm sure I included LWI. And I'm almost positive I included Mason Stuff and AZW. So have you watched it? Okay. I'm pretty sure I shouted out a handful of people. I don't think I shouted out WHX because he's too big of a creator to get shouted out by someone that has 500 subs. Which is kind of funny that I'm shouting out people. And I don't even have 600, 700, 800 subs yet. Oh yeah, just today I also reposted my newest video, my most well-performing video. It got like 3 views. At most. You're making a new brand soon. Ooh. What's that entail? Hold up. What's that entail? I need details now. I need details now. Ooh. Oh, snap. What's he gonna be called? EAW. EAW. EA Sports. It's in the game. Alright, I like EAW. Alright, bet. What's it stand for? Elite Action Wrestling? Alright. That was my guess. EA Sports. It's in the game. That was probably a horrible version of EA Sports, but I tried. Elite Action Wrestling. Oh, that's Elite Fire. Okay. Oh yeah, also if you guys wonder where I get my sound effects from, you've not posted about it yet. I mean, you told me, so I'm happy about it, so it's gonna be entertaining. Are you creating a new channel, or are you just, like, changing it up a bit? Oh yeah, also AFW Collision, that's our weekly show now, apparently, or not weekly. It's probably gonna be like monthly, but that's our new somewhat common show, I guess. It's gonna be like our Raw and SmackDown, but not at all. Oh, are you talking about, like a new brand or show or whatever? So, like, you're gonna have EAW and LWI? Oh, what's LWI stand for? Lucha Wrestling or Lucha Wilk Entertainment? What's LWI stand for? Hold up. I know LW probably stands for Lucha Wilk. What's the I stand for? No, it can't be entertainment. What am I saying? Alright, so it's just gonna be like LWI is gonna be a show and EAW is gonna be a show. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I got Raw ring and SmackDown ring right here. It's a basic figure ring, so it's not too much. Lucha LW what? It's LWE? Hold up. What do you mean it's Lucha Wrestling? Well, I am so confused right now. It's Lucha Wrestling Elite would be LWE. Oh, Lucha Wrestling Impact. Okay, autocorrect, I'm assuming. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Lucha Wrestling Impact. Yeah. I think you can take a wild guess at what AFW stands for. Considering 3 other channels use it, at least. Like, I got, like, 2 different AFWs just to comment on one of my videos, saying, hey, we're both AFW. And then another person said, it's wild, there's 3 AFWs here. No, it's action figure wrestling. No, I don't know why it said, like, no. It's action figure wrestling. There's, like, 4 AFWs, by the way. There's way more than 4. Because 2 of them 3 of them commented on my video. So there has to be a lot of AFWs. You got a new fig? Yo, me too. I got 2 new figs, actually, and these are some I've been looking for since, like, November. And they haven't even existed since November. Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. These are, like, the only women's figures I have with me right now. And these are the only women's figures I'll have with me until, like, Friday. There got 2 figs. El Grande Americano and Seth Ultimate. Let's go. Okay. The Seth Ultimate's amazing. Whether you say it is or not, it is. You're wrong if you say it's not a good figure. I love that figure. That's my favorite figure I have. It's probably my favorite figure that's ever existed. And El Grande Americano, I do not have. I'm gonna wait probably till there's a Ludwig El Grande, and then I might get that. I won't though. I might. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Most likely I won't. Alright, I'm gonna check out the window again. It's probably been a couple minutes. It's beach weather, so it could change any moment. Oh, that wind is strong out there. Yeah, not tonight. I'm not filming that Battle Royal tonight. I'm gonna try to get both El Grandes. I probably should have, because that'd be an incredible match, like, next year, El Grande versus El Grande with action figures. I can make a banger with that, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, Chad Gable's the IC champion. So I'm gonna be like really wanting a Chad Gable for the next couple months just because he's champion. And then when he loses the belt, I'm gonna be like, I don't want him anymore. Kinda how I felt with Penta. Not really Chelsea Green. Oh yeah, Chelsea Green's the women's world champion. And she's gonna dedicate her title reign to Michael Hayes. Which is an incredible call out. It's awesome. But I actually really want a Chelsea Green figure now. So bad. Because they're definitely gonna push Chelsea Green now. And they're also gonna just push like some other people. Yeah, I should have. El Grande is a good figure I want. Chelsea Green is a good figure I need. Chad Gable, I'm probably gonna want him just because he's champion. I still really want a Trick Williams figure. I couldn't care less about Baron Corbin though. He might be champion, but I do not care at all. I really want a Trick Williams figure, a Penta figure. I'm probably now going to want a Chad Gable. I definitely want a Chelsea Green. A Raquel, not because she's the women's Intercontinental champion, just because I want a Raquel. The 126 Roxanne, which is probably going to be the next figure I get. If all goes to plan. Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre's arm broke. And there he goes. He's back on. What did I do to him? There we go. It's all good now. They should have Melo win, yeah. I mean, they should have done Trick versus Melo at WrestleMania last year, but they didn't. They should have done Melo versus Williams at SummerSlam this year, but they didn't. They should just do Melo versus Williams anyway, sometime soon. Because that would go hard. They've had a rivalry since, like, NXT, since they were tag team. Since Melo brought Trick Williams into the business, I think. Yeah, I've just been yapping. I mean, there's nothing else to do, is there? Also, you guys are watching me just talk. You guys are just listening to me talk. I just realized, hold up. So you guys don't have anything better to do other than just listen to a person talking about I mean, it's entertaining. We're all action figure creators. Let's do it. Let's talk about action figures. Do your new figs fight? Not yet. Do you want them to? Do you want to see Stephanie Vaquer versus Julia right here, right now? Let's go. All right, we're doing it. Clear out the ring. Clear out the ring. Let's knock Stephanie over for no reason. Let's get him out of the way. Let's, I have no idea how to elevate this camera. Hold up. I'm just gonna put you on the ring apron. Alright, let's get Stephanie in the ring. Right there. There's definitely something interfering with the view. Hold up. Is that better? Let's get out of the ring. There's no point for that. Let's get our new Julia figure out of the ring. In the ring. Yeah. You cannot see her at all. Alright, that should be balanced enough. Alright, let's just back this up a bit. Is that good? Can you guys see well? Alright, let's do it. Stephanie back here. Julia punching each other. I mean, they used to be NXT buddies. Actually, let's have them out, hug it out first. They used to be NXT buddies. Back when they both fought for NXT. Back when they both fought for Shawn Michaels. And now, punch, 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 punch. And now, Stephanie back here. Julia gets out of it. And now, already looking for a Northern Lights bomb. But Stephanie back here gets out of it. And now looking for an SVB. But Julia gets out of it. And a knee strike right to Stephanie. Knee strike right to Stephanie's right into Stephanie's head. Now, another knee strike to Stephanie. To the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Stephanie Vaquer kicks out. There is a horrible view. Oh my gosh. Let's just like get rid of this rope really quickly. So there's not going to be a top rope, by the way. Because, you know, I'd rather have camera angle than rope. So, camera angle. Alright, now Julia, setting her up for that's the wrong. Setting Vaquer up for a Northern Lights bomb. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out! How did she kick out? Your next match is a 20-man gauntlet match. That's wild, bro. Hold up. And now, just Stephanie Vaquer looking for a devil escapes. Now devil's kiss to Julia. And now, Stephanie setting her up. SVB to Julia. And into the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Julia kicks out, probably because every single time I said 1. But Julia kicks out. By the way, this is an incredible figure. It has like feel and everything to it. And now, gonna be looking for another SVB. But Julia gets out to the top rope that doesn't kind of exist, but kind of does. And now, moonsault to Stephanie. And now she picks Stephanie Vaquer up. And now looking for another Northern Lights bomb. If this connects, it could be the match. And Northern Lights bomb. But Julia's hurt. You got a new cat. Yo, new cat. That's W. They're both laid out in the center of the ring. Absolutely no interference because I don't have another woman's figure with me. But both wrestlers get up. Punch. 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 And now, Stephanie Vaquer sets her up. Choke slam. Choke slam. Punch. 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 And now, sets her up. SVB connects to Julia. And now lays her out in the center of the ring. And Stephanie goes up to the kind of sort of top rope. And now, in crazy moonsault thing to Julia. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. And your winner, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer beats Julia. This is their first televised match. Second televised women's match in AFW history. Shout out to Montana, by the way. Incredible cat. Shout out, by the way, just because I can. How am I supposed to get the camera down? Hold up. Did not really think this through. Okay. Let's just change angles. Let's get on this table. Because why the heck not? Oh, Julia's not happy with her loss. And now, Julia up to the top rope. Up to the top rope. Bang! Table, straight through the table. Straight through the table. To Stephanie Vaquer by Julia. Bang. You didn't expect to see a table break after the match, right? We spent 10 minutes to see the weather. Yep, the weather is the exact same. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, shout out to Montana the cat. She's probably adorable. Where's your other ring? I'm at the beach right now. So I left that guy at home because I don't really want to mess it up at all. So this is just a basic ring that I got for a while ago. It's like a year old. That ring's like a half a year old. So I really didn't want to, no, that other ring's like a year, this ring right here is like a year and a half old. That one's half a year old. So yeah. But yeah, that might be it for the live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope to see you if I film tomorrow. And thank you for joining. And peace out. Bye.